Hey everybody, this guy 4 here with my video review on the Battle Pack Battle Damaged Optimus Prime. Now, first I'll just show you the box of the figures. Here we have the box. You see the pictures of the characters with battle damage on them. Then on the side you see the featured figures. On the back you see all the tech specs and the figures themselves. Here's Megatron. And on the side you have a description of what's on the DVD. And on the top, of course, you see headshots of the characters. Now for the DVD itself, you see Optimus and Megatron side by side with the Transformers animated logo right there, and it just describes what it is. Then on the back it has info on the DVD and how the battle between Optimus Prime and Megatron began. And that's pretty much it. So I'll just give you a short 360 of the figure. Here it is. It's really nice. I like this vehicle mode a lot. Now this is his Earth mode, the deluxe version. Yeah, it's a 6-wheeled vehicle. There's 2 wheels on the outside and 2 on the inside, and 2 wheels in the front. I'll give you a size comparison with the only figure that I have around in vehicle mode, and that's the Camaro Concept Bumblebee. And they're basically the same exact length, except Camaro Concept Bumblebee is slightly longer. There you have it from the front. I'll just go over the color scheme. The primary colors are blue, red, and gray. Red being all over the main cab of the vehicle, as you can see there. Blue being in the back area of the vehicle and in the sirens. You also see this blue on the windows, which the windshield is actually translucent plastic, but the side windows are actually painted. Now you also see gray featured on the rims of the tires. On the side stripe, which travels the whole entire cab, as you can see there. You see it on the smokestacks right here, and just a little bit below the sirens right there. And then you see black, mainly in the battle damage on the front of the cab, right there, and in the tires. So my overall rating of this vehicle mode will be a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that I don't really like is how much the axe sticks out in the back. It kind of overpowers the whole entire alternate mode because it seems to be oversized for it. But otherwise, it's really cool. I'm really digging the smokestacks. Looks nice. But yes. So I'll just get to the transformation. The first thing I want to do is go ahead to the back of the vehicle and separate the legs just ever so slightly, just so that the sides of the axe will pop out of the legs, like so. Then I'll grab the end of the axe right there and pull it out, because it is attached by this peg into that hole right there. Now you'll go ahead and pull out the legs, like so, just by pulling it out and kind of wiggling it at the same time. And while you do that, the joint right here will pull out and it will fall down automatically, which is a pretty cool thing. It's very similar to the animated Starscream's feature. Now you'll go ahead and rotate the legs, the lower legs, like so, and push up his feet. Now this is a pretty tricky part. I have some difficulty with it. But what you'll want to do is go ahead and grab the sides of the vehicle right here and just kind of wiggle them free until they come down like that. Like so. Do the same on this side. And I found that this is the easiest way to do this part, just by doing that. Then you'll go ahead and grab the siren right here and detach it from this windshield right here, just by pulling them apart. Then you can go ahead and grab the whole entire windshield right here. Bring it down, which will bring down the whole entire torso of the body. Then if you see that peg right there, you'll go ahead and slide it into that hole right there. If you can see this, you kind of just put the peg in front of the hole and then push backwards. Now you'll go ahead and grab the arms right here, fold them downwards, and then fold them sideways. It may seem pretty tricky, it might look a little weird, but it's actually pretty easy. You just do it again and rotate it like that. That's pretty much the bulk of the transformation. The last thing that you'll actually want to do is go ahead and grab these flaps right here and fold them downwards. Then we'll grab the sirens right here, fold that down until it snaps into place. Grab the siren right here and push that inwards like that. And there you have the battle damaged 2-pack Optimus Prime. Now this toy doesn't have any gimmicks, unless I'm missing any, but I'm pretty sure that there's no gimmicks. So I'll just show the weapon. Here we have the Optimus Prime axe, which looks pretty nice. It's very show accurate. I might paint it at the tip right here silver or something. I might even give this to Voyager Prime, I'm not sure yet. But to put it in Optimus Prime's hand, you'll stick this long peg right here into that hole in his hand. It might be difficult at first. You might have to kind of just jiggle it in or twist it while you push in, and that will make it slightly easier. Now his articulation is basically, you can rotate the arms 360 degrees. You move them in and out from the body. Then you can move them up like that, and then down. Now you can rotate the lower arm 360 degrees. You can move it that much back and that much forward. His hands can move in and out, like so. So if you have any type of pose that you need to do, like this, if you want to have him hold his axe closer to his body, that's how it would work. I did find that these figures it is kind of hard to get them to stand up because of their legs. Especially with Megatron, because Megatron's katana is very heavy for the figure, which kind of drags the figure to one side. Now his legs, they can move in and out from the body. They can move forward and back. Then they can bend at the knee and rotate 360 degrees at the lower leg. His feet can slightly rotate upwards and rotate that much downwards. His head can move up and down, that much up and that much down. I'm surprised that it can't actually, oh yeah, it can move 360 degrees around. You kind of just have to rotate it forward, because if you push it all the way back, his head can no longer rotate 360 degrees due to this area right here, which kind of blocks the head. And the last bit of articulation would be featured in his waist, which can rotate 360 degrees. But when you push it past a certain point, it will kind of get caught in the clicking joint, and it will start clicking when you rotate it past a certain point. So I don't really have any problems with the figure, besides the fact that it can be kind of hard to stand up sometimes. But overall, it's really, really good. I really like this figure. So next, I'll just show a size comparison next to my deluxe Bumblebee and my Voyager bulkhead. Now I would show you Prime next to the battle damaged Megatron, but unfortunately it's in the other room, so I can't really get it right now. But Prime is just a little bit taller than Bumblebee, and Prime is obviously a lot taller than Bulkhead. Now I'll just put those figures to the side. Now my final opinion on this figure is he's really, really cool. The battle damage looks pretty nice. You can remove it with rubbing alcohol, and You can paint over it if you want, but I'm not going to do that because this figure looks really, really good just the way he is. So I'd rate this figure a 10 out of 10. So overall this is about a 9.75 out of 10. And it's a definite must buy. It comes with Megatron, it comes with Prime, and it comes with free DVD. Which is pretty cool. I'll probably watch this. But I definitely recommend this. This should be one of your top priorities for the Prime figures. So thanks for watching. Definitely pick this guy up. He's definitely worth a search.